Hello guys, it's Samuel again, and I'm back with another video. And well, I guess it wasn't that true yesterday because I am doing a 3-day streak, so that's cool. And I'm back with I'm doing the review of the set that I got yesterday in the Amazon box. It was the Lego Jungle set 60161. I'm not sure how many parts it has, but it's a great set anyway. So, into the review. So, I'll do the smallest thing first. And that's a little campfire thing. I'll do the minifigures at the end. But there's a little campfire. Has one of those sort of like plush pieces, and it also has one of the flames, one of the little flames. Those ones. I'll try and balance it in my hand. So that one. And it has a stud with a hole in it too. That's a little campfire. And then for, let's just say, the main villains of the set. Crocodile. It can open its mouth, wiggle its tail. And the big cat, which I think is a leopard. And it can move its head up and down like all of the cats in this series, and it can go up like that too. Like that. So it can go up like that too. That was just my dad. And that's it for that. So now on to the next thing. This, the Venus flytrap. So there's a yellow frog on the side, and it looks like some plant there. And then we have the flytrap itself with, I think it's a new mould of spider inside there. And trust me, it hurts when you do that. Or it hurts a bit, anyway. It's got an elastic band around the back, so it has a more springy closure. And also to help you open it is those little pad thingies which you just press on. You do that with. So I think that's it for the Venus flytrap. Now on to the next thing in this set. This wasn't supposed to be there, but I just put it there anyway. It's a little barbecue thing. And also because I can get the piece of chicken on, I just put it in that brown, or I put it in this brown case. So this is the next, well, that was the thing which had that in the back. It has a very big antenna for radio communication. It has a crowbar and a shovel or spade or whatever it is. It has room for one minifigure. And it has one of those roll bar, whatever it is, things on the front. So, and it also has 6 wheels and tyres as well, which is quite cool. Then on to the next, the 3 vehicles in the set. This, the helicopter. Yes, and I forgot to put the hook on the end. So we have the the rotors. I'll try and get them spinning at the same time. And then something that I'd never seen before, you have one of those, and that feeds the little wire through. So that's a cool new function. It has a sticker which says fuel and rescue on the other side. And I know you guys have probably all noticed this, but I've noticed it years and years ago, but I'll just say it again. On the stickers, they actually have the set number, because that says 60161, and I got it in set 60161. So that's quite cool. And there's room for one minifigure, and there's one joystick in there as well. Old canopy piece. And I also like the sticker which says step on it too. So that was it for that. Now on to the next thing. The big truck in the set. So on top you have a kayak, and it has some oars. It's the new 2017 kayak mould. So there's that. And then we also have the kayak itself. Also room for one minifigure in there. And on the back, it has another vehicle which you made in bag 3, or you made this in bag 4 and 3, and this was in bag 3. This little motorcycle thing that hangs on the back with that and that. Pretty simple. And I'm not sure, but I think that's a new colour for that piece, which is awesome. And we have the working crane on the back as well, with 6 stickers on it. 6 stickers. Oh, and I forgot to say there's also a helmet there too. Now let's take the roof off. There's room for one minifigure in the driver's compartment, and I think if you want the roof to go on, one minifigure can sit down in there too. There's a microscope piece, or not one piece, a couple of pieces, and I think it's a really cool build. And a nice sticker on a piece, and the sticker looks like it's a map of some sort. So that's neat. It's got the roll bar thing on the front, and on the side it has a pickaxe and a machete as well. And it also has some, and then there's a sticker on the side which suggests there's luggage space in there too. There's also some compartment looking things there and on the other side as well. So I think that was one of the main things that my parents actually liked about this set. Oh, and speaking of that, leave a comment down below if you want to, what am I saying? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you want, or tell me what you like in this set. And now I'll put all these bits to the side because then it'll be easier to show why all these vehicles and minifigures are actually in this set. The big exploration site itself. So that's a view of what it's like. I'll just lift that up. So first we have the temple, which you climb up the rocks, and I'm not sure Or maybe if you're climbing up the side and you use that vine and your friend's standing down here, it won't be nice for him or her. I'll show you. I'll move this back. Or the rock would probably go like, ah! So the rock would come flying at your member of the jungle exploration team. And so then, another action feature, so this lady could call into the team and say, guys, I found a gem, or something like that. She can pick it up, but when she picked it up, she falls through there and down into the river. And maybe the croc can come and maybe the kayak can save her or something like that. And then, but the temple looks really nice, and it has like this a face of something on it, and it looks like it looks like a crown sort of thing, if you know what I mean. And there's two different colours of tan for the crown pieces. There's the lighter tan, and there's also the darker tan. Oops. There's also the darker tan. So, let me just put those back on. And then if you manage to escape that and you jump onto here, you can find a whole tray of treasure, which has a red crystal, a green and white gem, and 6 golden coins in there. Cool. And also, if you're standing down here and you're thinking there's something in the front, well, you're right. There's a snake in there. So this slippery serpent, or whatever you want to call him, is just waiting there for someone to see if there's any treasures in the cockpit zone. I really like the build for this front. It looks like a real engine. Also the stickers on the front cabin, or in the cabin, I'll just take it off. Have like all of them look sort of a bit rusty and a bit run down. So I like the look of that because it is a crashed plane, isn't it? And just a thought, guys. You could, if you have the 2016 cargo plane, you could pretend that was the plane which crashed, and then you can pretend a couple of years later these guys come and find it. You can do that if you want to. I just think it might be cool. And then down here, underneath there, is a cave, and inside is a play feature. So you can get your leopard, or whatever you want to call it, put it in there, close up the spider, and that is another spider piece. So you get 2 of those in this set, and then your leopard can come, or it could come pouncing out, and so that's a cool feature if your minifigure's standing there, but your minifigure probably won't find it cool. So, not sure what else there really is to say. apart from... Oh yes, of course, we have to do the minifigures. So the only thing I have to say now is time for the minifigs. So there are 7 minifigures in this set, and the first minifigure that you build is this scientist here. So I'll just take this stuff out of his hand so you can see the torso print better. So he has some black hair. I think this would be really good for my friend Archie. And this the hair wheel. And he has a cool face print with the glasses and a smiley face, which is always encouraging to see. I think that's a new print for the scientist lab coat thing. And you also have the dark blue legs, which quite a few minifigures have in this set. Or in fact, all but one have those coloured legs in the set. And for accessories, he has a camera and a map. On to the next minifigure. So the next one you build is this guy. He has a cool hat, a face print we've seen many times used before, a new print for the body which I quite like, and a dark blue legs again. So the next minifigure you build is this lady here. She's the only one which doesn't have the dark blue legs. So she has a white helmet on, a smiley looking face, I guess, grin, whatever. And then she has a back or a parachute thing on her back, or parachute like stretchy things, and other things, and that continues onto the legs as well. Oh, and also for him there was for his accessory there was a spanner in there. It's the common one that we always use. So, wait, no, I'm not sure if it's her actually next. No, it isn't her next. So the next minifigure we build is this man here. And I might as well, because in fact I'm not going to take the body off, because you can see the front of the body in another minifigure, but you can't see his back, so that's the back print of that minifigure. A face that we saw in the 2016 Fun in the Park, nice hair, and the blue legs as well. Oh, and also there's a double face for the scientist, as you all probably know. And it is wacky, really wacky. So the next minifigure is this lady here. So she has one of those handbag things on the side. And she has a hat, the common face. You can see her torso better in another minifigure, but I'll tell you when that is. A compass, and the dark blue legs again as well. So the next minifigure has the same torso as that minifigure. So you can see So that's the next minifigure you build, and she has a nice body print, just like the other one, and she has like this green strap thing with a walkie-talkie, which goes all the way around her, and has like this water bottle thing on the back, and then another walkie-talkie, it looks like. The last minifigure you build is the one who shares the same body as him, but you can now see the front. So that's the front of that body. It has some green string and lots of pockets. It has a walkie-talkie, and so he has this huge machete thing with a common face print. That hat that we've seen in 2 other minifigures, and the dark blue legs, and finally a rucksack, which is quite cool. So that's that set done. Comment below for more videos, and yeah, just keep commenting, I guess. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and like my channel, and subscribe to Bear Builder and Jess Spangle, and like Bear Builder and Jess Spangle. I should have said that in the last video too. Sorry. And bye.